Hi everybody, Gina Marie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Alright Gemini, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Alright Gemini, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace or the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Excuse me. The overall energy of the reading is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a tangible offer coming in. Possibly it's taken quite some time to get there. We will have to see. Let me bring my mic closer. There we go. In your recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups, she's got a lot of love, but who is she giving it to? Three of Pentacles is all about building foundations for relationships. Queen of Wands can be wearing a mask, or she could be moving forward with confidence and determination. We're just going to have to see. In your current energies, we have the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles is loving, nurturing, caring, and abundant, and all about stability. The Hermit is where we go within to figure out what it is we truly want to do for ourselves. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning with growth and new opportunities in a situation. In your potential final outcome, we have the Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Five of Pentacles means being left out in the cold. Six of Swords is moving things on to calmer waters. Strength is having the courage and the strength to deal with the situation. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to this Ace of Pentacles. Now let's start clarifying. Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or someone's energy who is connected to you. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Okay. Yeah. Okay, Queen of Cups is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. As I was shuffling for this Queen of Cups, all I was focused on was the fact that the cup was closed. See the cup and how it's closed? And it was like, the cup is closed because I don't have anybody to give my love to. It's like that's all I could hear, because I feel that with this Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, there was a situation that we wanted to give to, or maybe that we were, and it wasn't, and it didn't work out. We thought it was going to lead us to our true Ten of Pentacles, to have everything, but it really didn't, and it ended. And now we need to heal from the heartache. So it's almost like this Queen of Cups is going, I have a lot of love to give, but I don't know who to give it to. She's very sad. That's the feeling that I feel here. Three of Pentacles. Why is there the Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Well, with this Three of Pentacles, I was focused on the three people. And I know if I was just reading cards, it wouldn't be, Three of Pentacles wouldn't be a third party card or a third energy card. But I felt like there was something in the way. I felt like either it's a person, or maybe it's somebody's money, maybe it is their family, past pain, whatever it is. I felt like what you were learning was that this offer, the offer for possibly this relationship that didn't work out, I feel like it wasn't real. Because whatever was in the way, they had no intentions of getting rid of. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Because I feel like there's three people on the card, and I was focused on the three people. And it's almost like when I look at the cloud with the hand, yes, it's a gift. To me, I always say it's a gift. But I almost feel like it's It's a fantasy. Like the offer was a fantasy. And you don't want fantasy, you want reality. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Yeah. 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 Queen of Wands is being clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Empress. So I feel with this Queen of Wands, this was you getting real about the situation here and ending it. Because you don't want to live in fantasy, you want to live in reality. So I believe the 10 swords is in this relationship here, metaphorically speaking. And this is you knowing your worth and value. Maybe it took quite some time for you to do it, but you found your worth and value because you realized what they were offering wasn't really real. You may have waited some time for this person to give you the offer, but it wasn't a real offer because they had no intention of whatever was caught between the two of you. They had no intention of getting rid of it. Whether it was a person, past pain, family interfering, co-workers, work, whatever it was, they had no intentions of getting rid of it. And you were like, no, I know my value, I know my worth, I can't stay here. Current energy is Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Okay, Page of Wands flipped in my deck. Yeah. And the Six of Swords. So with this Queen of Pentacles is you wanting something fresh, new, and exciting. And you're moving on. It's like moving away from this drama here. I feel like in some aspects she may be sad that the cup is closed, but she feels better that the cup is closed because she doesn't want to keep giving to somebody who's not willing to give her 100%. The Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Talk to me about the Hermit. Yeah. Why is the Hermit here? Talk to me about this Hermit. Yeah. Hermit is being clarified by the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. As we are in Hermit mode, I feel like the energy of this King of Pentacles, we realize the stability. We realize the joy that we have. We realize the peace that comes with the solitude because we're not dealing with this. And as we realize the peace that comes with the solitude, with the King of Swords here, I feel that it's, okay, I'm moving forward, but if somebody comes towards me and they want to put me in something like this again, we're done. Immediately done. Ace of Wands. I feel like as you're in Hermit mode and you realize, it's like realizing the peace and the solitude that you have by yourself and the stability by yourself. It's kind of like with this King of Swords here, it's kind of like, I'm not going to let anybody upset the apple cart. I'm not going to do it. It's like cutting out the things and the people that are going to upset your peace. Okay, now, the Three of Swords reversed fell out of my deck. Oh. I want to say, with this Ace of Wands, a new beginning comes. I feel like it releases these three swords. Releases these three swords, and either a relationship comes in or it releases the three swords that you had from this relationship, or it does both. Because I feel like you're just moving forward. In your potential final outcome, we have the Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Talk to me about these Five Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Now, I don't feel that a new beginning happens with this person. I don't feel like they get their head out of their hiney and all of a sudden it's these three swords are alleviated and you guys can... I don't feel that. I feel like this person is going to stay here where they're at with whatever is in the middle of the two of you, because I don't feel them energetically actually getting rid of it. Because I'm going to tell you, for some of you, that third energy has been there the entire time. They may have done well to mask it, but I feel like once you truly see it, you're done. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? You know, for as stupid as it may sound, it's kind of like realizing that maybe the person that you're dating loves their car, and they wash it and they polish it and they take it in for service all the time. And all of a sudden it's one day you're like, you know what, I'm just not feeling well. Do you think you could run up to the store and grab me some medicine and maybe some soup? And they go, but it's Thursday. I have to wash my car. And you're like, seriously, I'm sick. Can't you just run up to the store? I really don't feel good. And they go, but you know how I feel about my car? And you're like, are you freaking kidding me? It's kind of like that. It's like all of a sudden you realize that they're not, in some ways, they're not putting you first. There's always going to be something or someone else that they're going to shove in there, and they're not going to be there for you. And I feel like that's why you end it. And realize that's not the relationship I want. I don't want to play second fiddle to somebody's car, for as silly as it may sound. Five of Pentacles is being clarified by the Three of Wands and Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you totally put this. It's like as you heal and possibly there's something new coming in, or you just start to heal from this because you're going off in a different direction. Because this is a new beginning with growth. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It can just be a new beginning with you as you're healing from this past person, healing these three swords, and figuring out exactly what direction you want to go and what you want in life. Five of Pentacles, I feel like whatever doesn't suit you, you're putting out in the cold, you are turning your back to, because you're putting your healing and your balance a priority. You're making you a priority now. That's what I feel. Six of Swords. Talk to me about these six swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah. Very much moving forward, but also I always tell you the swords in the boat represent the lessons we've learned in the past. And I feel like you're taking those on. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. What I'm feeling here is this is you taking the lessons we've learned. Okay, I always tell you, the swords in the boat represent the lessons we've learned in the past. These are all Ace of Swords to me. And it's like we take these, we put them in the boat. It's like this is all the clarity that we've learned. We take them on the boat and we bring them into the future, into the present and into the future with us. I don't know why I can't talk. So it's all the lessons that we've learned. We don't forget them. We bring them so we don't have to repeat them. And as you're moving forward, here we have a new beginning, releasing all that hurt and pain, possibly to make room for a new relationship, or healing all of that hurt and pain from a previous relationship. It's moving forward, having a new beginning, and putting things and people out in the cold. I believe this person may try to sneak back here, because I feel like this is you putting them out in the cold, and this comes back again. You turning your back to them and just continuing with your healing. So as you move forward, having your new beginning, I believe somebody or something you put out in the cold may come back, almost as if it's like a test. And you turn your back to it, and you're like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to go around and around with you anymore with your stupid friggin' car. Yeah, you couldn't go to the store and get me some soup and get me some medicine because you had to wash your friggin' car. Well, you can go keep your car. I'm done. It's kind of like that. Strength. Why is the Strength card here? Talk to me about the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here? Yeah. Strength is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. This is you having the strength no longer to, I want to say, shrink. Four of Pentacles is holding on and holding back. I don't believe you're holding on and holding back from life because of this person. I feel like you release them. Having the strength no longer to be short-sighted, to see the long game. Like, okay, this person can come back and say, okay, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. But you knew that Thursday was the day that I washed my car. And you'd be like, wait a minute, what? So you're apologizing to me, but yet not really, still putting your car ahead of us and our relationship? No. You may be happy that this person came back, but they're not sorry for what they did. They haven't changed. They just want to stick you in the same category as they had you before. No. You're like, I'm just done. And I feel like as you push away from this person and as you heal from this relationship, and I want to say, put yourself first. Because I feel for some of you, for the longest time, you put this person first. And then they showed you why you shouldn't. So I feel like as you move away from this relationship, you have new things coming towards you because now you're vibrating differently energetically. I believe this was like a false hope fantasy. I believe this is rooted in reality now. Yeah, it's rooted in reality now. Yeah. It's almost as if with this offer that you had from this person, it's almost as if it's like it was a wake-up call. Like, wait a minute, this isn't really what I want. Because I feel like they were not willing to prioritize you and the relationship. It would be everything and anybody else would be first, and then you would come in last. That's kind of how I felt. And they were okay with that, but I know you wouldn't be. All right, what does the universe want to tell you? What does the universe want to say? What does the universe want to say? Nine of Swords. The World. And the Page of Wands. And the World is being crossed by the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I want to say with this person, done. Closed out that cycle. We've got new love coming in. We have new opportunities and new love coming in. Where it came to you being the Nine of Swords, possibly with this person, overthinking it, everything, I feel like you're done with that because you want something new. You want to be prioritized. And that's not selfish to say. You want to know that you matter in a relationship and that if you need this person, that they would be there for you. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace to the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.